In a world that's racing ahead faster than ever, dares to stop and ask, what if practicality didn't mean compromise? What if the underdog could? This is not your typical headline car. It's not chasing likes or luxury tags. But it is chasing something more: your lifestyle. Introducing the 2025 Dacia Dokker. You probably haven't heard much about it yet. But by the end of this video, you'll understand why this Euro-built sleeper van might just disrupt the American roads you thought you knew. Would you daily drive a budget van if it outperformed more expensive brands? Comment below, I read every one. Let's talk design. The new Dokker has shed its old-school workhorse vibe and emerged with clean, rugged lines that whisper confidence, not flash. LED running lights, a widened grille, and practical contours built to move through tight city streets or mountain passes with equal grace. But here's the kicker. While other brands are going all in on style with no substance, Dacia does the reverse. It's minimalism with a mission. The Dokker doesn't want to impress your neighbor, it wants to impress your future self. Inside, it's not luxury, it's logic. And sometimes, logic is what lasts longest. You get foldable rear seats, generous vertical space, and a modular cargo layout that can go from family mode to full cargo mode in seconds. Perfect for the gig worker, the adventurer, the weekend escape artist. If you had this kind of flexibility in your current car, how would your week change? And don't let the budget badge fool you, the 2025 Dokker is not the past. We're talking an intuitive infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB charging, and built-in navigation. Plus, new safety features. Lane keep assist, parking sensors, emergency braking. In other words, smart where it counts. Now, let's get under the hood. The Dokker offers two engine choices. A fuel-efficient 1.5L diesel and a punchier 1.3L turbocharged petrol. You're not going to win drag races, but you will win time. Because this thing sips fuel like saving for retirement, with real-world mileage that could shock most compact SUVs. Drop a fire emoji if you think we need more small vans like this in the US. The truth is, the 2025 Dokker isn't for everyone. It's for the doers, the planners, the practical dreamers who know that. Here's the mic drop. In Europe, the Dokker starts well under $20,000 USD equivalent. Even imported or repackaged for the US, it's likely to land cheaper than most compact crossovers. Compare that to what you'd pay for a stripped-down SUV with less space, less utility, and more fuel consumption, and the value here becomes undeniable. It's not just affordable, it's strategically smart. Every dollar should work twice as hard. It's for families who camp, creators who move gear, young people escaping rent by living life on four wheels. Sometimes the smartest decision is the quiet one, the choice you make not to impress others but to empower yourself. Be honest, would you buy this over a Transit Connect or a small SUV? Why or why not? So, will the 2025 Dokker ever become mainstream in the US? Maybe, maybe not. But remember this. Sometimes the best vehicles aren't the ones shouting from billboards, they're the ones quietly changing lives in the background. This van isn't trying to be a trend. It's trying to be a tool for freedom. And in 2025, that might be the most powerful engine of all. If this opened your eyes, give it a like. Share it with someone who needs to rethink what car shopping really means. And don't forget to subscribe for more cars that challenge the status quo. Fade out with music and shots of the Dokker driving into sunset.